Figure 9 shows two quarter circles centered on the origin of the Cartesian coordinate plane. The inner circle has a radius of 2 units. The outer circle has a radius of 3 units. What is the area of the shaded region? So that's right in here. And so if you can just imagine it, this circle would continue going, as would this larger circle. So since it's been split into quarters, all we're finding the area of is a quarter of those circles. So first let's start with what the formula for the area of a circle is. It's pi times radius squared. As we discussed though, this is only a quarter of these circles. So our area is a quarter of the area of these circles. So, and then we need to find the area of just the part between those two circles. So that would be the area of the large circle minus the area of the small circle. And the area of the large circle would be pi times the radius, which is 3 squared, minus the area of the small circle, which would be pi times 2 squared. And the 3 and the 2 came from the radius. The radius of the small circle is 2, and the radius of the outer circle has a radius of 3. So that's where these numbers came from. And now let's simplify that. So we get area is a fourth of 3 squared is 9, so 9 pi, minus 2 squared is 4, so 4 pi. Now since each one of these terms has a pi in it, we can factor the pi out. So we get area equals a fourth pi times the quantity 9 minus 4. And then we can simplify 9 minus 4, so we have area equals a fourth pi times 5. And a fourth times 5 is 5 fourths, so that's 5 fourths pi. But of course, if you're needing to bubble this in on an answer sheet, then you don't have the option of bubbling pi. So we're going to have to multiply 5 fourths times pi. And 5 fourths times pi is 1 25/100 pi. And for pi, we'll just use 3 1400. So we're doing 1 25/100 times 3 1400. And that I'm going to do over here. So 3 1400 times 1 25/100. And that's my pi. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 1 is 5. That's 7. 5 times 3 is 15. Put a 0 placeholder. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Put 2 0 placeholders. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Add that together. That's 0. 7 plus 8 is 15. Carry the 1. 5, 9, 10, 12. Carry the 1. 6, 7, 8, 9. 3. And then we have 4 numbers behind the decimal. 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers behind the decimal. So, and then we could round this to 3 93/100 would be the area of just the shaded region.